Hey, what's up, everybody? I thought it would be fun to apply some vinyl graphics to the bush pig, and today I found this, which I thought would go really good on the front visor here. I found this on Etsy. It was only about $5 or $6. I thought it would look great on the front of the bike. We're going to apply this with a little rubbing alcohol and using a debit card. So the first thing we want to do is we want to wipe down the front of the visor, or wherever you're going to apply your graphics. And the alcohol evaporates pretty quick, but we're just going to get rid of any bug guts, any oils, anything that's going to affect the adhesiveness of the decal. And now that we got our surface clean, it sucks because I've done these on cars before and it's a pain. It's a pain. You got to go slow. You get one chance. If you screwed up, you're pretty much done. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. And basically you just find a corner and peel it back. You want to go real slow. You want to make sure it doesn't stick anything to the paper. And now that we have our decal, we just want to pretty much get it straight. You got to kind of eyeball it. You want to be very careful. You want to start at the bottom. You want to get it as straight as possible. Start it right. Right there, I guess. And then, alright, so now that we got our credit card, it's been a while since I've done this. I'm going to go really slow up the thing. And I'm not liking the way this is going on at all. Liking that at all. Come on, get on there. So you basically just want to take your time. You want to rub out any air bubbles on there. And I'm getting them over on this side a little bit. You just want to go a little bit at a time. I screwed up right at the end here, I think. And then you want to pull it off just as slow. You want to keep rubbing. You want to get all those air bubbles out of there. Here's some spots right here that I'm kind of goofing up on. So you want to go back over here, rub it out, pull it back up. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to stick right here. So let's get that last. So keep it over here on this side. There's another one that's not sticking. So it's just a matter of patience. You're pulling it off slow. You're rubbing it. You're continuously rubbing it, getting all the air bubbles out of it. Any air bubbles that you do get in the vinyl graphic, generally if you leave it in the sun for a day, they'll usually shrink out. And if you have anything left from there, you just give it a little lance with a razor blade and push it down. Hopefully we won't have to do that. I see a couple air bubbles so far, but so far so good for the most part. Now we're getting to our troubled spot here. So let's see if we can close up on this. So you can see there's a little air bubble right here. I got one or two of them. I probably won't even lance those. I'll just let it sit in the sun for a day. Unfortunately, it's a dreary Memorial Day weekend here, which is why I'm applying decals and not out on the bike. So it's been sitting for about an hour now. I let it sit in the sun, and you can see most of the bubbles are out of there. Every once in a while, I'll come out with my t-shirt and just take the edge of my t-shirt like this. I don't know if you can see this. I'm having a hard time seeing in the sun here. And just kind of push the bubbles to the edges. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully I get in this in the camera. Yeah. So just kind of push the bubbles to the edges. The real tiny ones you don't have to worry about. See that one just pushed out. I don't know if you caught that on the camera or not. The one right on the edge of the snout here, kind of pushed right out. So you just let it heat in the sun. Do it gently. The last time I had done this was in Vegas. And you let it sit out in that desert sun for 110 degrees for half hour or so, and those bubbles come right out. But they're slowly coming out. And that's basically it. So that's it. The front graphic on the DR is finished. And that's how I apply graphics. I don't know how you do really big ones. I've always applied kind of smaller ones like this. But there's really not a lot to it. Fairly simple mod, and it kind of looks cool, I think. So, peace. Thanks for watching.